Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of this Let's Play City Skylines series. We are here in our national park, the Tokekai Nature Reserve. And as we promised in the last episode, let's decorate this beautiful little park. I got us started and placed the restrooms and the info booth right here. Nothing too fancy. This is still a very safe area, very civilized area. You can have a nice... Let's go ahead and add this right here. If you want to not go too far out, you can have a nice campfire over here. And you know what? Maybe we'll add an ice cream van to get you started. A nice little welcome area for you before you head off into your adventure of a lifetime. And you know what? Let's put in a trampoline park too. Actually, let's just do the playground. So, there's a playground right here for the little kiddos to wait while your parents go on the adventure of their lives. So, there are lots of little props over here that I'm a huge fan of. So, right before you head on in, there's just so many things. Viewing deck 2, tent camping site. Those seem to be spruces though, so I wonder if there'll be spruces on this map as well. Lean tow shelter. Interesting. Lean tow shelter 2. Lookout tower, another lookout tower. Camping site 1. Fishing cabins. Hunting cabins. We're not going to let people hunt our rhinos over here. Bouldering site. Some nature preserve benches. So let's go ahead and actually put up our sign over here. That's basically, welcome, you're still alive, you're still good to go. And then this sign should be like, are you sure you are about to go on an extraordinary hike? Are you 100% sure you want to do this? Are you up for it? For people just hanging out over here, let's give them some firewood. Ooh, this is actually on. I actually want to add the day and night cycle in a bit here, just to see how this all looks like. I think that'll look beautiful over here. They wouldn't need an outhouse since the restrooms are still right here. This is a very much civilized area still. And let's add a kiosk with some overpriced drinks so that if people forgot and they have no other option, they have to pay $10 for a water. I think that sounds very realistic. So plop that down right over here. Hey dude, did you forget your water? Come get some mountain water that we got from the ocean and just desalted it and buy it from us for $10. Okay, so we're done with this little area. We could add a second entrance over here, or we can just leave that as the main entrance. Anyways, we'll think about that in a bit here. But let's go ahead and decorate this place. I mean, there are just so many awesome campsites you can do. Let's put up a tent right here. Wow. Yeah, I would not be upset on this hiking trail. I mean, this tent site could be for people who want to have a view of the city and the ocean, or just the ocean. As we said, it's still very close to the entrance. So older people can camp over here too if they can't really make the trip yet. We'll put up a little bit of a binocular over here for people to check the area out right here as well. And yeah, let's only put one camp over here, maybe a second camp. So if people who are, let's plop it back here. There we go. That looks nice too. You can have a little bit of a view of the industrial zone over there. Let's check this area out. We'll grab a couple of paths and put a campsite over there. Have this go straight and then loop around over here. And then we could actually add a little bit of a campsite going down this way as well. I think this looks pretty cool. Campsite down here right by these boulders. Let's see. There's just, you can honestly spend hours just editing the really tiny details that you won't even see technically on if you're just flying over. But I want to, once this is all done, I want to actually take a hike through this area and see it all in first person. I think that would be beautiful to look at. Let's add some campfire sites. Siri, I am not talking to you actually.
What do you want to call?
I don't want to call anyone. Add a little bit of a campfire site over here. Campfire over there. So this is really nice because I actually personally love camping. I live in Michigan, so there's lots of camping options over here. And once they gave us this feature, it was just awesome to do these little tent sites and everything. There's a bigger group over here. Here you guys go. Oh, there actually is a camp site over here, so let's get rid of this one right there. Here you get a nice view of the Great White Shark Bay. And the options are just endless, seriously. Let's go over here, add a tent right there. This is a big tent for a bigger family. Give you guys a campfire site. I wonder if these actually increase the chances of fire spreading. So that would be interesting to look at. And another campsite right here. I think this looks very cute. Oh, that's a big fire. Catch that rhino. I think I just heard some monkeys, and look at this view. Wow, yeah. Maybe we should be charging money for this. I mean, campsites in real life cost money, so I think it makes complete sense to... Oh, it's still called Sunset Nature Reserve. Okay. Well, let's charge $8. We'll change the name in a little bit here. Just add a couple more campsites here and there. One overlooking the bay over here. Right? Yeah. Not the most exclusive campsite, but hey, I'm pretty sure these are gonna fill up real fast. Give you guys a nice fire over here. All these people actually need to get firewood. So let's add, oh, no, yeah. I mean, you can literally spend hours upon hours doing the little details, placing the little tables everywhere, and just doing everything. It's gonna take a long time if you do it the whole way. Then over here you can add a little sign, tell people, hey, turn around or go this way if you'd like to. Plop up a light. Actually, this one is the decorated one, so there should be lights on this, but we'll plop a light right here. Do these guys have a table yet? Yes, they do, but we can add another one. Firewood rack. Put that over here so everybody can grab some. You can even just add single chairs. Like, oh my goodness, this is going to take ages to decorate. So I hope you guys got the main idea of it. And we'll just follow this trend of adding little campsites here and there along this path. I think it'd be boring if you guys would just watch me the whole time doing this. So I'm going to add a couple more paths here and there. And I'll see you guys in a bit and show you guys the finished product. So here we are at one of our campsites. Just enjoying the beautiful view of the ocean over here. Whoa, camera freaked out. And yeah, I mean, I would not mind paying for this kind of view over here. This fire is just absolutely massive. Like, and my guy is getting a little bit stuck, but yeah, it's a huge fire. I went ahead and continued Ocean Drive over here so that people may access this area. I think it's still flooding a little bit, right? Yeah, this area is still flooding for some. Oh, there it's coming out. I see it now. Let's correct that real quick. Right up here, I'll raise all that up a little bit more. There we go. So that should fix it. Hopefully with a little bit of time. There's a second entrance over here. We'll have another beach park down here in another episode. And just some restroom areas right here. We'll put that there for parking. And yeah, I just went ahead and added tents to all the sites. I have a couple of community areas over here and just added some firewood, logs, outhouses over here, a well, and all these tents come with like little tables. We can just pretend that people brought them. This is a really cool campsite over here as well. And just a little bit of a lunch area right over here by the waterfall. Let's check that out right here. Looks awesome. I wish we could hide these freshwater outlets a little bit better. Maybe we'll push them back a little bit more. But I also wanted to leave some space for the other buildings that we have as well still to unlock, which are all of these areas. So once these come, we'll fill in the holes. And I think we'll do a separate episode where we'll just do a whole walking tour of this nature preserve, starting down there. Maybe we'll do a time lapse so it's not as long, and ending up at the beach over there. So I think that'll be really nice. But yeah, this is our nature reserve over here. Nothing too fancy yet, but the views are just spectacular if you ask me. And I think it looks pretty nice. You do get stuck walking on these little rocks and stuff, but yeah, I think this is awesome. Gotta take a little bit of a jump, get out of wherever we're stuck on. A couple benches everywhere. This side needs to be flipped around actually, I think. But nobody notices that. It's a tent site right down there. We'll walk up to that and finish the episode over there. Yeah, look at this view. You cannot complain about this tent site. This DLC has just been awesome. Got a couple of chairs for you guys over here, overlooking Great White Shark Bay. Hope you guys had fun. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.